Today we're searching for downtowns and kabooms, and we're going to see if it's possible to pull one with $100 in Donruss packs or $100 in Absolute packs.
This is 100 boxes of the brand new 2025 Revolution Football, and every single one of you has the opportunity to be a part of opening all these. We're doing the most exciting player break we have ever done. It is with all of these boxes, and Jackson Dart will be communal in that break. And the spots are available right now. So on October 25th, we're going live for the Whatnot Card Show. And the Whatnot Card Show is the biggest online card show in the world, where thousands of people come together from the comfort of their own home. And we're gonna enjoy cards together. And in this stream, I'm gonna be giving away multiple downtowns for absolutely free. You just have to be there. And if you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet, sign up using the link in my description. That'll get you a free $15. And go ahead and grab a spot before they're gone.
So let's just go ahead and start with Absolute here. So yesterday's video was about these packs right here. These are from the Absolute calendars, and they've actually been very, very decent. So there we go. We have Tyler Warren and Riley Leonard on the front. There are no explosives in Absolute this year, or at least in this specific product there isn't. So you're really just looking for those kabooms. You can also pull numbered autographs from these specific packs, which is really cool. There's Ashton Genty on the buy storm and Donovan Jackson. And I'm kind of curious how much value we're gonna get out of like $100 in either of these products right here. So honestly, I think kabooms are gonna be going for more than what downtowns are gonna be going for. So let's go ahead, take our first look at what we have in Donruss. There's Charles Woodson, and we do have a Marion Hampton. So I'll be kind of putting the hits out in front of us so we can keep track of what we're getting here. We do have Trey Harris there on the back, and I do really like that they added that pattern in the background or design of Absolute this year for the calendars. We have another introduction, so we're getting a lot of decent rookies out of Absolute. There are a total of 100 rookies in the checklist for Absolute, so there is quite a lot. And I think that might be like the same thing with Donruss actually. Yeah, 100 rated rookies. So let's keep it moving. It looks like we have Bomb Squad. Those are probably one of my favorite cards, or maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm completely tripping. We don't have Bomb Squad. There's Jalen Royals, and we do have Kyle McCord there on the purple. And then we have a Cooper DeJean Champus here. These are really sick. And these actually sell really well, especially the number 2 100s from Hobby. Those do quite a lot. But let's keep on going here. We're going to have Bijan Robinson on the Hog Heaven. This is a new insert for Absolute this year. And then we have Dyke there on the rookie, which you get a rookie in every single pack of Absolute, which is very nice. And I think that's going to be the same case for Donruss, but we're going to get more packs with Absolute for $100 with the calendar packs. There's Travis Hunter. So I would say we've gotten a good amount of value back from Absolute so far. But here we go. Let's see what we have. It's going to be Xavier McKinney on the Action All Pros. Those are always really cool. There's Drake May, Kenneth Grant, and Wan'Dale Robinson, which the Giants absolutely smacked the Eagles last night, which is awesome. Jackson Dart stuff is going to be going absolutely crazy. He played really well. Same with Scatabo. There's Travis Hunter on the rookie wave, so lots of Travis Hunter so far. Then we have Torrey Horton, which he is actually not too bad. Okay, this one does feel a little bit thicker here. We could have a memorabilia card. I think we do. And there's Sanders on the back there. So Luther Burden on the front. We got Savion Williams. So a red sweater patch there. And Sanders. Okay, so that was honestly a decent pack there. I think it's going to be very, very, very difficult to pull kabooms out of these packs right here. And that is because there's no explosives either. So just the hit rates on case hits from this stuff is going to be very, very tough. But let's go back to Donruss. I have heard that with the tins, you're going to see a downtown in about 1 in 100 tins. So yeah, your chances at hitting one is definitely not that great. We do have Levante David, and there we go, Ginty on the Elite Rookies. So, so far, if we just look at the stacks right here, we have a lot more from Absolute. So, if you're looking to get decent value, I would go for Absolute here. And, like I was saying, Kabooms, you know, historically do go for a little bit more than downtowns, or at least the Kaboom market has gone way up. And I feel like they don't print as many Kabooms as they do downtowns. Like, Kabooms still seem really hard to hit, which I haven't hit one, and I've hit tons of downtowns. There we go, Jackson Dart, the rookies. That is probably going for quite a bit right now, which you guys will see. Pretty much all of these cards, all the decent ones listed on my website, shopwaynecollection.com. There's a link in the description if you guys want to go check that out. And before we get into any other packs, I am giving away this Origins Blaster Box and $50 in credits to my website, shopwaynecollection.com. And all you have to do to enter is make sure you like and comment on one video this month, and then make sure you are subscribed. But let's keep on going. We'll hop into Absolute, and hopefully we can see some more of those good rookies. There's Isaiah Likely. There's a lot of rookies that we haven't seen yet in products in these Absolute packs. But, you know, a $200 rip right here with all of these packs is definitely a lot of fun. There is a lot of worse products you could spend $200 on. So it's just fun opening all of these packs and having the chance at hitting a big case hit like that. So we got Knight, there's Gray, and we got Joey B hitting the Gritty. I'll put that over there. Yeah, we do have a lot of giveaways going on right now, actually. After this pack, I'll show you guys slabs that we're giving away, which you guys probably already saw the YouTube short that I made. There's Ashton Ginty, and we have Jarquez Hunter. So I'm giving away these 3 PSA 10s. After this video, go to my shorts section, and you'll see a video about that. And all you have to do is comment on that short, and you'll be entered to win one of those slabs. We're giving away all 3 of them, so that'll be awesome. There's Jeremy Shockey on the Legend series. Yeah, honestly, I mean, these Don Russ tins, they haven't been that great. I've opened up quite a few now. You can get some good value with some rookies, but just comparing it to Absolute over here, we still have a ton of packs left for Absolute, and the stacks are just uncomparable right now. There's Jared Goff on the Hog Heaven. Those are actually pretty cool. Those will probably sell pretty decent, I would say, especially the rookie ones. Probably going to be one of their more desirable inserts, at least. We've got Matthew Golden and Savion, it looks like, and Jack Sawyer. Let's go back to Don Russ. I really want to see a downtown out of Don Russ. That would be sick. I usually start hitting downtowns in Optic. That's when I see a lot of them. There's Isaac Tesla. We have Abdul Carter. There's Justin Fields. So yeah, I rarely open up Absolute because my luck seems to be pretty bad on them. But I was thinking earlier today, which there's Ginty, I haven't seen that one yet, that these Absolute calendars are probably actually better than blaster boxes, because you get like 1 insert per pack in a blaster, and you're only going to get 6 packs. Now, you will get more rookies in those. We have Jalen there. But if you compare a $60 box like the calendars, and you get 24 packs, you're going to get more inserts, and you can still pull Kabooms. So, I don't know, that's just a thought. There's By Storm, and then we have Jaden Higgins, which I really like the By Storms. They're slightly different than last year's. Okay, looks like we have a throwback here. There's Mason Graham, that's not bad, and Tyler Warren throwback we take. And then Gabriel Davis, which I have seen a lot of these cards on the back have been off-centered. I mean, they're base cards, but just noticed that. Yeah, let me know if you guys have been able to open up any of these yet. There's Patrick Mahomes. Like, I'll have this listed on my website. There's Luther Burden and Henderson. So that was a pretty decent pack there. We have another Draft Diamonds. Draft Diamonds probably one of my least favorite inserts out of any product that releases. I've just never liked them. I think actually last year they had a Travis Kelce one, which would probably be my favorite one. There's Khalil Shakir. We have Scatabo. There we go. Baker Mayfield and another Gabe Davis off-centered a little bit. Which hopefully we see another memorabilia card. I think you're supposed to get one per calendar. There's Matthew Golden. We haven't seen that one yet. Donovan Jackson. Which is nice. Getting one guaranteed mem card, the sweaters, is pretty decent. I mean, it just helps out my case of saying that this is better than buying a blaster. It is going to cost like double a blaster, but I think you get a lot more value. Now, the only numbered cards you can hit are going to be the autos to 100, which, I mean, if you hit like a Travis Hunter auto, that would be sick. We have another Malik Neighbors. There's Abuka, that's nice, and Abdul Carter. I mean, any Giants cards right now, any of their rookies at least, pretty nice. Okay, more Don Russ. Looks like we have a rookie on the purple. It's going to be that guy. We got Brett Favre. So these I actually don't see very much. So I don't know. That will probably be listed on the website. I think I've only hit like Marcus Allen, if I remember correctly. There's a Garrett Wilson. We do have Will Howard on the Hog Heaven, and I think this is the first Genty we have pulled of the base. So, you know, a pretty decent photo for him. Still haven't seen Travis Hunter base for Absolute, which would love to see that. Okay, there we go. Abuka and Caleb right there with Ferguson. So definitely, I think I've pulled Abuka. I wish they would have had him in his like full uniform. I mean, I feel like at this point with their products, especially since they have other players in their full uniform, they should have almost all the rookies in their full uni. There's Tucker Kraft. We have Ferguson, which I haven't seen like Ferguson play at all. I am not super familiar with him at all. All right, more Don Russ. You can pull autographs from these. There was a CeeDee Lamb. Those are pretty cool. We have Kyle Williams, which I did pull an autograph from one in one of our breaks on Whatnot. It was Harold Fannin Jr., which is actually a pretty decent one. There's Josh Jacobs and Quinn Ewers. And we'll put the Quinn Ewers over there. But still no downtown. We've opened many of these tins. No downtowns yet. We have the rookies of Amarian Hampton. There's Kelvin Banks. We got Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. Let me know if you guys have hit like a Kaboom in Absolute Calendars or the a Downtown in the Don Russ. I think these are probably the cheapest packs that you're going to be able to pull those big case hits out of, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they're giving us a format to open these products, get value, even if you don't hit one of those massive case hits. We have a Buy Storm. There's another Mahomes. There we go, Tyler Warren and Landon Jackson. Which you get 3 packs in a tin for the Don Russ. There's McMillan. Okay, we take that. There's Kirk Cousins. And we have Paul on the Legends series. All right, so coming down to, looks like we have 4 packs for Don Russ. And then probably about like 10 or so for Absolute. So there's Aaron Jones, Hog Heaven, and Hunter again. So I have seen a lot of double ups on Absolute. I mean, getting 1 insert per pack, that's pretty good, especially with 24 packs. There's Ferguson, and then we have Jalen Lane. So best bet for value has got to be Absolute. I'm curious what the hit rates are going to be for Kabooms. I mean, we haven't seen one yet. All right, we have a rookie wave. These are always sick. Will Howard. That's nice. And then we have Tyler Shuck. All right, let's go with Don Russ. I wish they would have added more like parallels in the Don Russ tins. I think that could have made it a lot more fun to open, personally. There's Xavier Watts. We got Williams, Jefferson, and Eli Manning. Okay. So let's keep on going here. We got Draft Diamonds, Diaby, and James. There. Okay. Let's see. All right, we have a thick one here. It's going to be another sweater here. All right, another Travis Hunter rookie wave, and we're going to have Jalen Milroe. So a lot of these I've seen with this exact same sweater patch. And then we do have Judkins on the back there. Okay. I mean, that's pretty nice. We take that. That's a nice pack near the end. We have another Draft Diamonds, and there's Gray. All right, here we go. 2 packs left for Don Russ and 4 for Absolute. No downtown here. There's Justin Jefferson, Cole Kmet. There's Trevor Etienne. So yeah, I feel like I would much rather open the Absolute. That's probably what I would go with. If you guys are looking for a cheaper, fun rip, there's Abdul Carter and Jordan. And also, let me know. I know last year I did shorts on the countdown calendar, and I did like one for every day leading up to Christmas. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that again. That could be something fun we do. There's Josh Jacobs, and there we go, McMillan. I think that's the first base McMillan that we've seen. And now just 2 packs left for each. I doubt we're going to see a downtown. There's Jalen Milroe, and we have Mike Green. I really want to see a downtown. I feel like I'm going to have to wait till Optic to start seeing those case hits. Hopefully Optic Retail is really good, and maybe I can get lucky sometime. There's Emeka Buka and Colston Loveland. All right, we're going to end on Don Russ. Here's the last Absolute. No Kaboom. There's Jamar. We got Tyler Warren, Riley Leonard, and Collins there. All right, here we go. Last pack. Again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into that giveaway. And again, go check out the PSA slab giveaway for PSA 1010 day. That was yesterday. But here we go. Let's see. All right, no downtown, but our first retro. So hopefully it's a decent rookie. And there we go. That's a good way to end the video. Jackson Dart retro. That was a nice pack. We definitely take that. Let me know in the comments below which product you would rather open $100 worth of packs of. Again, I'm going with Absolute. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.